Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, and it's some more Peglin action. We're still spreadsheet maxing right now. I'll go back and do the achievement stuff some of the time when I've got, 8 hours free or something. Last time we actually got a victory finally. We knocked out a few things off the spreadsheet. I don't have the updated spreadsheet, I'm sorry. But I have my brain. It's basically in case you're trying to, keep up with what's going on. It's currently this sheet, but we have Squash Book Club, Abyssal Bait, and... Oh, hello, Keeper. Yeah, your spreadsheet is slightly behind right now, but that's fine. And the other one is Extraordinary. They're all should be ticked right now, but I can remember that. Anyway, we're going to place the base Peglin character again, because there's still a lot of stuff from base Peglin that I want to unlock, so we'll keep going for a little bit longer. I'm pretty certain I've knocked everything out here, even though Pocket Sand is not very good. Never mind, I haven't done Pocket Sand. I tell lies and untruths. I'll take Pocket Sand then. And what I need to remember, I think what will serve me well and save my mental, don't bite off more than you can chew. I said it a few times now. I have to bear in mind that some of these relics and orbs I'm putting in my sack right now, honestly, they might as well be the horrible and the terrible for like the quality of those items. So if I put like 3 or 4 of them in my deck, of course, it feels really shit. I've basically put 3 horribles in my deck. At the same time, though, I kind of want to not just grab everything at the last possible moment and go, look, I beat the game with every relic and orb in the game. I took them all one shot before the end and, never fired them in the run, because that would be insane, right? I want to try and give them a little bit of an ode, right? An ode to the orb in question. Show them off at their best. And if we can't ever find them at their best, then honestly, it's a good tell that the orb is not very good anyway. And it's funny enough to see them at the worst. Let's put it that way. Alright, I'm going to take a bit more damage here, or potentially take a bit more damage. I just want to get to the 25 gold. I've already fucked this battle up enough that I might as well keep fucking it up. Alright, we get a gold. I do get beat down for it. Swaltorb, Refresh Circle, All Up Nothing, funnily enough, is another orb that I think I have to do. It is. Okay, I'm taking a pretty spicy line right now. I'm going to take this, but I really, sincerely now, I have to chill. I've grabbed 2 things which are not very good. I will say under the credit for the All Up Nothing, I do think it can get really, really insane, but... Just for chat as well, I'll take that. I've softened on my position on that, and I say softened. Originally I was like, it's not really good because it doesn't do anything. It is good. It gives you an economy going. It's not... I don't think it's an A tier or an S tier relic, but maybe it's somewhere around the low B, high C territory. It's there or thereabouts. When you make it pop, especially when you get it with Reduce, Refuse, Recycle, you can actually get some really disgusting things like going with it. It can honestly carry like an early part of the run through sheer economy. So it has a place in the game, and I kind of respect it for it. Now, despite everything I just said about respecting it, I don't respect it enough that I'm going to try and intentionally leave gold pegs on the board right now. I do want to collect my money, especially because I want 25 gold early just so that I can do any upgrades I want to do and that type of jazz. So, at the very least, I want to get the 25. My new favourite combo is Terror Ball, All Up Nothing, and Horror Ball. 3 orbs that probably will do nothing for me. You see that bounce then? It's split the gap. That was insane. Alright, just knock out a peg so I can hit the bomb in the next turn, guaranteed. I actually got the crit, so we're going to get a kill with it. Fuck it, farm. Why not? Yeah, I'm fine with this. Okay, Jack-o'-Blunt is another thing I need to do to beat the game, but we're not going to worry about it right now. How's my Pokemon challenge going? What version of Pokemon are you playing for that? So, I've been playing on a ROM hack called Pokemon Unbound. It's still going even though episodes have not gone up for a week, but I've been working off camera to set up a potential scenario to beat the Flying Gym because I think it's close to impossible. But I have a route to victory now in my head. I just need to implement it. And I've been working pretty hard off camera, putting that into position, to just like put into context. And if you're watching the Pokemon series, you'll get it in the video, which will probably come out before this video. But I've worked about maybe like 12 hours off camera getting the perfect party together for it, so that will come up in the next couple of days, or I'll probably stream it either tomorrow or on Sunday, or maybe Monday at the latest. I'm nearly there for it, but it's just taking me a lot longer than I thought. I've also encountered a very funny bug, which I'll again explain next time. But yeah, I think it's the best Pokemon game that's ever been made, and I include from like mainline and ROM games. It's just got so many good quality of life things. I can't speak highly enough for that game. It's really good. Anyway, what was I doing? I've got a ton of junk in my sack right now, so I don't really want to take any more junk. Doctorb, you were changed recently, right? You don't have one use anymore. I have beat the game with you, I believe. I have. But that's fine. I might take you for just healing reasons. So let me grab a Doctorb. I haven't beat the game with the fake pumpkin pie. What's the game? It's called Pokemon Unbound. Do I greed? Knowing that if I... No, I can fail, actually. Alright, I'll go for a little greed. I'm very lucky that this event is here. It doesn't matter where we go. I won't take the Lightning Orb. I am fighting Leshy, right? We'll deal with him in a moment. I mean, it's the best relic in the game, right? So... where do you get it? Is it on Steam? No, it's a ROM hack, so you basically just have to Google it and go through all the channels to do that. Alright, it's normally easier to go out the right side of this map. Wait, is it true the right side or is it the left? We'll say it's the right side. I can't remember. One side is slightly easier. Inherently, though, it's a bit random. This is not the battle I was hoping for. Probably the worst battle I could have asked for, in fact. Although, I say this, it's one of the better ones with the best relic in the game, just because you have more control over what's happening. Like, I know this is going to go into the ×1 well. It's guaranteed. Which might beg the question, why did you go for that and not the ×2 peg? I'm stupid. I valued the crit more, but when I think about it, I shouldn't have valued the crit more because it wasn't worth more than the ×2 peg. This is going to go into hell. I'm hoping it gives me the crit, though. Uh-oh. He's throwing. Ow. It's fine, I've got a Doctorb. Let me get the refresh out as well, since it's stuck in a really awkward spot. Thank you, Doctorb. Okay, give me the refresh. Send me back to hell. Alright, let me go for a ×2 well this time. Maybe the worst we've done at this for quite some time. I might actually die here because my opening was so bad. I need you to hit the refresh. The crit would be insane. Alright, you're going to go into hell instead somehow. From there. Yeah, we're gonna die. Even the best relic in the game can't save me from this. I just got unlucky. Well, I played it poorly, but I also got unlucky. It was like the only elite I didn't want. And again, just to mention it, I took an awful first relic and I took an awful first orb, so I can't be surprised with the outcome. Anyway, we're going to take the awful relic again, because it showed up again. And all up nothing, I'll actually go to bat for it a little bit. I think it's got a place in the game, and actually I think you could do some really disgusting things with it, and I'm pretty sure I've done disgusting things with it in the past. It just requires a bit of setting up to get going. It's not something you should grab as the first thing. Like, you kind of need to have, like, either balance or Must Circle and Spiness going. And obviously, at this stage of the game, I can't have that. We can't possibly be ready for that situation. One bomb was fine here. We might miss the 25 quota. Okay, we will. I'm not super upset by this. Rather than taking all the damage in the world this time, we'll play it safe. It doesn't matter if we go left or right, so we can actually farm a little bit here. Would have rather not gone to hell. Okay, with this all being said and done, we'll just go down a correct path. I forgot for a second this is C20. I was like, wait, is this map easy or is this map hard? No, it's hard. We're on hard mode, we're not on C0. Well, Dagub, sadly you're the best of a bad bunch. Hopefully get the refresh in a good spot this time, fix the pattern that I was trying to do. That's not bad. I'm pretty certain we're going to end up in this situation again like I always do in this battle where I've done it like too efficiently, so I'm going to get punished for it and get hit by the blue slimes and not the green slimes. One day they'll patch this event, or this fight, or whatever you want to call it. It either needs one fewer enemies, or it needs 2 more bombs or something. I think either would balance it, or moving later. Right, this should give me a kill. And now we're going to get hit by the blue slimes. I'm not going to get this crit, which would have been necessary for me to get the kill. The refresh is not in a good spot again. Decided to try something fruity, and I was rewarded for it. Cool. I've got a horrible sinking feeling that I'm going to bounce over the refresh here. Oh, I didn't. Cool. Alright, despite all this, where I've basically not misplayed a shot, I'm still going to take 14 damage or whatever it was from this. Actually, it wasn't 14. It was... Was it 12 I took? I'll take it, though. Is it Leshy still? No, it's the slime this time. Slime rewards crit build if you can get lots of crits on the board. Also, Swaltor build is pretty good. I don't necessarily need an Inferno Orb right now. I wouldn't say no to a Book Club either for some sort of defensive traits. I do value trying to stay alive as this character, so I think I will add a Book Club to my sack and just instantly pound 25 gold into it to upgrade that to tier 2. I was going to say, surely I can't be punished for this. I feel like this is too early as well for this battle, but whatever. I'll try and gain a bit of armor so I don't take as much damage, if you know what I mean. I effectively wasted a turn. Then I'll try and open a path to that bomb in the middle, or I'll just hit it direct. I'm still going to get shot at, probably. Unless I get an insanely lucky roll here with the bomb. Okay. It's part of the course taking 3 here. As long as we hit the bomb here, we kill the bats. The artillery enemy's dead. And we're kind of laughing. We might as well go for the last bomb as well now that we're here. Feels bad. I thought I'd kill him with the damage. I decided doing all this pretty reasonably well. We're still going to get smacked around a little bit. Bounce this into the particle accelerator, please. Alright. Hopefully get 15 here. I'll take it. Not a great battle again, but not the worst. I will take Swaltub as well, I think. We're going quite tall right now. But... it's the slime. It's fine. We can get away with being a bit taller. Oh my god. I feel like I've had all these battles as early as you possibly could have them. Ow. We need to hit 3 bombs here at the very least. Okay, actually, we may have made up for it. We did 50 damage. Yeah, we killed this guy. That's fine. I can live with this. Up and down, please. Get the protractor out. Oh, fuck. I wanted a slight angle. All right, we get hit again. And then I leave all the gold on the board. Eye circle again is a must take. We really need to just upgrade what I've got there now, though. We are truly too tall. I also can't afford to go not right, so... I'm sorry, gold. Wave goodbye to it. We can't take it. It's a who's who of, like, fights I just don't want to do at this point. Give me the crit, please. An additional plant enemy on this battle as well is extremely rude. We've at least got one kill. Oh, if I just got the bomb, I would have got another one as well. Alright, we take 6. It'd be insane if I could bounce this into this bomb. It's kind of crucial that I do. Alright, insane. We don't take 6 more on this turn. Did I kill the blue slime as well? We did. Goodbye, rainbow slime. I'm not going to catch you. I am going to get hit, but I only take 2. Alright, we're out. For this, like, for me on this battle, I'm fine. You think Eye Circle's probably one of your highest performing orbs? I mean, every piercing orb is, like, insane. So, it doesn't surprise me. Okay, we are a bit better placed to fight the plants if they do show up again. That's an insane bounce. I just assumed as long as I went to the right of it, I was going to bounce back into the well on the right. But I didn't expect to split the gap. Okay, well, that's kind of thrown me for a loop. I guess we go hard left now. Plinkus saved me. Plinkus has just ruined my life. I lose a relic because of it. Alright, pretty good first turn. Farm gold, please. You didn't save my life, you ruined my death. Exactly. Now, I do need to be slightly careful not to get hit by this guy now. We've been given, like, a pretty nice situation to farm some gold, but the refresh is not in a nice spot. And the board is so, like, lacking in pegs now, it's actually quite hard to keep it on the board. We should be fine, though. I recognize I had to just clear a path to the bombs. Another Swaltorb? Nope. No thank you. I'm happy with the one I've got at home. I've got a bit wide with my orbs as well, but in terms of, like, the upgrading, I'm okay with it for now. Alright. Hopefully get many pegs here. Give me a bunch of armor, and that will see off the spiders for some time. I want to go left out of here as well if I can make that happen, so we should be fine to do it. We've been clearing a path to the left, but just bear it in mind for future shots. I might want to knock out the left side. Dark Orb, you continue to be an incredible letdown of an orb. Alright, we should be able to get out the left now fairly comfortably. Sphere tech me on the way out as well. A bomb would go crazy. Nice. Okay. That's the blue slime taken care of as well. And both spiders, you love to see it. Do I want to get Balestra? Kind of, yeah. I'm putting my finger in many pies right now. But I do like Ballesta, especially on this character. I think outright is pretty solid. If you get it to level 3 very quickly as well, the downside's not that bad. And again, I'm not going to be super greedy anymore. We're doing something. I'm potentially unlocking the pocket sand. Take the best thing for a bit. And the best thing there is multi-ball. Orbit story. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take it again. I've not want to run with you since the 20 notation came into the game. I think I have knocked you off my list though, right? Yeah, I have. We'll give you a chance. The jury's still out for me on Orbit. I can't quite decide if it's like insane or insane but for the wrong reasons. I think it's good. I think getting rarer relics is a good deal. Also, I need to remember that the enemy always gets the must circle even if you don't pierce them. We need to be patient. Alright, I'm impatient. I hit the bomb at the very least. But yeah, I need to knock out this spider now as quickly as I can. I missed the bomb. And I didn't get armor. Alright, the worst turn has just dropped. I hate this map. It was cool at first, but now it's not cool. It's just extremely annoying. The optimal play is to play just waiting for opportunities to snipe bombs. And then the path isn't quite regular enough to absolutely definitely snipe bombs from distance. So you have to wait for them to be like right underneath you. And even then, why is this one moving up and down so much? And then out of nowhere, you'll hit an insane shot like that. And then do 160 damage to a 4 health enemy. Okay, you need to die. Honestly, for this battle, that's not that bad. I need to heal. I'm gonna die. Is the thing. How? I know how. I was gonna say, how have I got so little health and so few relics? It's not even like I've been aggressive, but that's the reason. That's huge. I've not had enough fights, so I've not had enough chance to get enough relics, so I've been taking more and more damage than I would have done otherwise. I'm basically spiraling the drain. That's not a great shot, because these slime things don't count as real pegs, so I don't get armor from it. I also don't really want to Ballester you, to be brutally honest with you, because it's kind of bad to Ballester this guy. He's kind of spooky with it. So I think I'm going to not do it. It's only because he attacks me 2 times a turn. So like, he gets double the effect of the Ballester, and I've not got it at level 3 yet, so it basically turns into symmetric effect. I think we're going to do a little die here. I'm not very happy with my build. This guy's also immune to blind. Well, sorry. He's immune to blind when he vores me, but he's going to vore me in a second. And my relic doesn't trigger the blind effect till he vores me. So, basically the worst case scenario. I need the refresh, please, game. Not the refresh. Oh my god, I missed it by like a pixel. Okay, we're super dead. You know what? Take me. Just take me fast. I have time for one more run if you take me quickly. Alright. One more bite of the cherry. Hello, Orbit. Extremely early. Refresher course, have I beat the game with you? Nope. Enhanced gunpowder is good to get additional relics. Orbit never gets better than it is now, though. You know what, Orbit? This is your test. How well do you perform? I think we've done this test many times, but for reals this time. If I get garbage relics, I'm blaming you. And of course, I'm going to be the judge, jury, and executioner on that opinion. Right, huge, the bat's dead. Gives me a bit of time to farm some gold as well. I will be firing this horror ball. Okay, 30 gold. We might get hit here, but I'm just gonna accept it. Alright, I got the bomb. Perfect. Clear up a path to the refresh. Or just kill him. Perfect. Textbook first fight. Do I want a Doctorb? Yes, but it's really not great to have the Doctorb as the first thing, but similarly, maybe it's the best time to get the Doctorb because it's so early that I have a chance to upgrade it. I'm also going to take question mark tiles early, which is normally not how I play this game, but I'm going to do it because Orbit. And also, I might pray to receive his power. This is never going to be as good as it is right now. And I mean, by what I mean by that is, now that I know this is a thing, I can focus on the Pebble build. It's not like it's appeared halfway through the run and I've removed all my Pebbles, so let's do it, let's take it. Let's embrace the madness. Doesn't matter if I went left or right there either. Yeah, the Doctorb can be, like, truly cracked. I do agree with you. Not as cracked as I think Nosabatu is, which I think is the better of the healing orbs, but it's still really good. Healing in this game is, like, insane. Alright. Farm gold. You can hit some bombs as well on the way. I'm not really bothered about that. And we can also be pretty chill right now. Alright, maybe not this chill, but clear a path to one of the bombs at the very least so you have the emergency escape button. I don't need this anyway. Oh my god, I hit the bomb with it. That's insane. I do get hit, but I think it was kind of worth it regardless. Let's just hit the refresh. I'll get you with 30 pegs worth of damage faster than the bomb. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we upgrade this first before the Doctorb. I know the Doctorb is, like, insane, but equally, this is also insane. Well, I say insane. It's way more, like, good one level up because it upgrades multiple orbs. Ladies and gentlemen, we are motoring now. The Pebble build enabler has just dropped. How strong are my Pebbles now? They're 4/5s. That's pretty good. They're better than the Obelisks. Which is good, because this battle is horrible for me right now. However, if you go into this fight with enough single target damage, then who cares about piercing anymore? It simply doesn't matter. Nearly got you. Doctorb, I'll hold you for a cycle if you don't mind. I do need to get this refresh out. Please do 17 damage. Of course it does. The Pebble is a 4/5. It's incredible. I need to knock this peg out of the way as well, so let me just do that. Now we get the refresh. We might kill him on this shot as well, which would be pretty insane. Not quite. Killing this guy, though, killing the front two plant enemies before the reload, I think is normally a good sign for, like, you've done well in this battle. 1's the bare minimum. 2, you're pretty good. If you're on 3, you're actually on an insane build. Really, I left him on 3 and he gets to attack me? Come on. You know what? Fuck you. I get to heal. You hit me. I suck the board dry. That's how this exchange goes. Also, you give me a chance to farm some more gold. Honestly, I bullied you guys. There's no other word for it. I just bullied you. Okay, now we should start upgrading the Doctor Orb. What can I say about this? I did say on a previous episode, I kind of don't want to do it with the Fiery Furnace right now, because I want to do this as the Paladin with the shield build. I want to try and actually make the shield build work, which I think is kind of hot trash. I think I'm just going to take Recombobulator. It's not really something I want to go down the pathway for, but it's kind of inoffensive until you make the true unbelievable bomb build, at which point it becomes offensive, but normally in like a good way. Kind of hoping to the battle as well. Now, this is a rare occurrence. This is a very rare occurrence. I'm going to be honest with you, this is actually really scary to do, because my Pebbles will lose the buffs until I get everything to tier 3. It's like a really, really bad thing to do. It's funny, but it's not good. I kind of want to do it though, because it's the content play, right? You're right, I won't see this event again. Okay, in case people are like not clued up on what's going on right now and why I'm like, it's a guaranteed loss, it's upsetting. What this is going to do is it's going to turn all my Pebbles into Orbalisks, and it'll turn them at level 1, I believe. Oh, the level that they're already at, which is level 1. This means that these lose the buffs that they give, so I don't get the +1/+1 effect because it's all Orbalisks. Now, Orbalisks can buff Orbalisks, but you need to get it to level 3, which means I would have to upgrade this to 3, this to 3, and then all of these would have to go up 2 levels. It's like, it's an insane gold investment. I mean, it's 50 gold per one of the level 1 Pebbles. So we're literally looking at here, like 250 gold to get it all to level 3. Which is obviously not realistic. You're just going to sort of like fall over eventually. That being said right now, these are 4 5s. If I turn them into Orbalisks, they're 4 4s, which is a 1 loss of damage on the crit side. And I'm not really a crit build. I've also got the Recombobulator to potentially help me along. This event is really rare as well because it requires you to get the other Obelisk event and do the Obelisk event. So it's super, super rare. We're going to lose. I'll do it. Just because I don't see it that often. It's the wrong play, though. 100% it's the wrong play. They're not 4 4s, they're 1 1s. They're not 1 1s, are they? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the way this works now. Whoopsie. Okay, that's fine. I will fix this. It's okay. It's okay. See, I'll just put a Bulldog in my sack. That'll fix it. Calculated. And now I need to get insane money. And also win. I'm going to try and open the chest. Alright, good try. It's fine, the 1 1s. 1 1s are good orbs. Also, we're bomb build, so who cares? I need the money. I've also got a Doctor Orb. So there are some things going for me. Kind of. Okay. We can't put anything in our sack right now. We just need to upgrade this. Because now I've got an obelisk that does something. Orbit's about to pop, so we should go right. Orbit! I tell you what, I'm going to call my shot. This is sprouting some investment. Damn it. I say damn it. It's kind of good. It's not. We don't put any debuffs on, and we're never going to put a debuff on right now, I think. So let's just take whatever creates triggered gain illusion. It's pretty minor, but it's also pretty spicy to go for this elite. I'm going to be honest with you, but we should go for the elite, I think. Well, you know, the 2-2s now, so we're kind of getting there. At least the crit doesn't matter here. I bet you when the Dagob shows up, I'm not going to get the crit, though. It's actually going to happen that way. I'm going to try and sandbag this shot and give the Dagob every possibility to work. It needs to go in the right button, though. Huge. Probably not huge enough, but pretty big. And then you are also a 2-2. It's fine, we'll just dodge. There's a 30% chance to dodge. Keep hitting the crit. It's fine. We'll dodge on the next attack. Dodge, please. Huge. Come on, you can do it, Bald Orb. You're the only real orb in the sack. Yes! We're alive! But for how long? I have to upgrade something. I need to take this up a level. I can heal with it. This doesn't do anything for me. This is pretty funny, but it is the wrong play, I think. We just take the Echo. I need more damage. I just need damage. While my orbs are complete shit. And they're approaching a point where they're not shit anymore. So I think we'll just take that extra 10%. We'll take another battle as well. And we're kind of pulling ourselves out of the plug hole right now. Hello, this battle. Get me gold, give me bombs, do all that type of jazz. What are we at now? You're 3 3s. That's better than a pebble. Lock in. Give me the bomb. Crumple, by the way, because it got vertical damage. Nice. We're going to find the Doctor Orb here, because I need the healing. It's a horrible Doctor Orb shot. Never mind, it's the greatest Doctor Orb shot I've ever seen. That was an insane bounce. I'll take it every day of the week. The perfect amount of health as well. 3-4. Get crumpled. Vertical piercing damage. And they say it's weaker than horizontal damage. Actually, didn't matter. Whatever. Okay, sure. Bald Orb me. Get me the money. Money and crumple. He's dead. No one expected me to be alive at this point. Now, unless she has bombs in the fight, I have already got Recombobulator, but I don't think I need the bomb orb. What I need to do is just keep upgrading these. It's like the be-all and end-all. There's a pebble. That does buff everything by 1-1. That's a pretty good idea. I'm going to keep the 69 health. Okay. I got a minute. My orbs are now doing... Really? What is this opening? I don't want to use the Doctor Orb yet. I want to ride the fine line between living and dying. And currently I'm living too much. How with... Where is it? 5 obelisks, is it? 6 obelisks in the sack was my opening. Horrible Dr. Pebble. Come on. Game. And we have no Leshy Tech, by the way, so I need to keep dealing with Bramballs when they show up. Huge bomb. Saves me 3 damage. There are 4-4 now. Right, this guy's dead. One positive thing is I don't actually have to worry about the tree stump at all. It's literally a non-problem. Well, it's not quite a non-problem, but virtually a non-problem. Again, just deal with Bramballs. Should hit the crits when you have the chance to as well, because you get triple crit damage, remember, because of the Strange Brew. Also, I get some more defense, thanks to it. He's half dead, ladies and gentlemen. I took the throwing line. I might not get punished for it. Probably early days to say that, though, with only 1 refresh on the board as well. Okay, I need to clear a path to this refresh. The Bulldog's attacked. Look at that Bramball, by the way. That's disgusting. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Because I can't hit the refresh with the Bulldog right now. It's saying Bulldog again, though. Alright, give me the refresh. And I'll work through the Bramballs over the next few turns. Keep hitting crits. I just noticed my health. Didn't quite go where I wanted it to. It's fine, though. It's not fine. Really? We're going to get a Cascade in a minute, and it's going to just solve everything. I mean, he's only on 76 health. He's on 26 health. Just keep breaking Bramballs. We've done it. Okay. Let me start upgrading the obelisks again. Right. Now, Skulltimate Wrath, so Skulltimate Greed even, I've actually not beat the game with, and it's virtually not offensive, so I might just take it. That would be funny eventually, but we're not going to get there, and I think that's too dangerous for me right now. I'm just going to take Skulltimate Greed. It's also spreadsheet maxing. Alien's Rock would be insane on this build. I mean, I guess it's the actual purpose of Alien's Rock. That's not the elite I want to fight either, but... 6 obelisks in the sack? Do I have one of my opening 2 shots? Of course not. Why would I? It is a 5-6 Pebble, though, so maybe I shouldn't complain too much. Okay, the other thing we would like to get now as a relic is collecting gold gives you illusion. Yeah, the duplicate event would be insane. I need to clear a path to the refresh. This event's quite hard. I always need to remember this fight is tricky whenever I get my ass kicked in it. Just crumple the guy in front of me. Finally I get to my Bulldog. Been a Bulldog waiting room so far. It's an okay Bulldog shot, not my favorite. Fuck, I should have targeted the white mage. I wanted to save himself a bit of damage there, but it ended up working out worse. Alright. Horrible first battle, but it almost always is on this map. It's really hard unless you have, like, insane pacing. I don't think I want that right now. I think we should take a heal. We should probably take an upgrade. We might even want to look at the shop first. That's interesting. The right is the greediest path. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea either, getting Doctor with Persist. The right is the greedier path. I think either way, I'm not going to the shop. My only concern is if I get the elite event where it's multiple enemies on it, I might actually die on that one, but let's risk it. We can always pivot to the shop anyway if I need to. Come on, Bulldog. I need more from you, honestly. Could have done with a bit more. Let it ride a little bit more. I know we have the Dock Club coming up. I'm going to use it, but send it again, I guess. Okay, got the refresh at the very least. I can kind of live with that. And we just need to get down to a bomb here. They're all, like, practically on bomb execution health. Well, you're obviously dying here. You know, I should wait. We don't need to set off the bomb just yet. Okay, never mind. Cool. I was going to say we can wait for them to come up to me with 5 health and then just kill them. Well, the game's like, no, I know better. Right. Shall we get these going now as well? Because obviously the final task is to just upgrade everything. I was targeting the wrong enemy. That seems like slander, honestly. I probably was, but there's a chance. No, this can't be better. Never mind, I'll continue. It's being recorded. Shh. God damn it, I knew I'd get this battle. And also I get the healing first. Like, doubly bad. I'm going to take the healing now. Honestly, if you could have put the orbs in a certain order, I think this would be about as bad as you could have done it. My piercing orb's at the bottom. My healing orb was at the top. And I don't really want to leave these guys having multiple turns, so I'm actually going to discard this one. Because I just can't wait. It also had to be this guy. It could have been the other fights, which I'm like, I'm so good against single target enemies, it's just multiple enemies, which causes me a little bit of strife right now. I'm gonna die. I also don't have enough refreshes on the board. I can't believe I got this one. I mean, I guess I can, because my luck recently in this game has not been particularly great, even though I got a very rare event. I was one turn away from getting the ball orb and just steamrolling them. But what can you do? I don't know. It's just that one of those things. As I said, I shouldn't have taken the obelisk event, but I don't regret it. It's still fun to do it. We made it last longer than we honestly should have done. But yeah, at the worst timing, I got the worst of the 3 bosses, and then I got the ball up at the bottom when I needed it. It was my counter to that fight, so you lose. And then my issue with Recombobulator was I didn't have enough bombs on the board, and I didn't have enough refresh pegs on the board. I was like trying to dig the refresh out, so basically the worst of all worlds. Anyway, that's going to have to do it for this episode of YouTube. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everyone helps me out. I'll see you again next time. Bye!